So we was talking about a bag, right? You said great players don't have bags, right? It's like more a fundamental skill, right? So
No. Great players all had fundamentals.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Their fundamentals was elite.
Okay.
And then bags are on top of that. And it's the bag for you. But how kids talk about bags today is the Jordan pool. Right there.
Okay.
He has this elaborate bag. He don't have the fundamentals of it, so his bag is irrelevant to anyone that played basketball.
He said the old school greats didn't really have a bag.
Okay. Right, like Isaiah Thomas didn't have you wouldn't say he had a bag?
He got to where he got to. What was his bag?
You can't stop.
Did he do anything extra outside of getting to the point? Like, we see the bag is this. I done hit you with a crossover. You done shifted there. I done did a step back for you to come back here, for me to do this, to do a step back. The fuck did you need? You already got rid of them. Like when they do this, they do the side step, pump, one dribble, pull up. Right. That's a normal basketball play.
Right.
Pump, step back, double step back to another side step, extra bags.
Did Pete Maravich have a bag?
No. Yes.
So that's one.
To me, I have a totally different perspective of what a bag is.
But his fundamentals of passing was already elite. It's the fundamentals first.
Okay.
Right? So when you're talking about bags, like, everyone has a bag. Everyone has a bag. Mm-hmm. What's in it? What's in the bag? Some people just say, hey, man, I just need a knife and a grenade just in case. Mm-hmm. That's it. Some people need shit. They're not confident with themselves. I need the Uzi, got the extra shit. I got all this extra shit. Like, some people are just, these 1-2 moves, that's all I need, because they can't stop me. And so you be like, oh, man, you sitting there with your whole loaded roster of shit you got going on. You look at my shit and say, this nigga shit plain in the bitch.
Yeah, because a bag to me growing up was and one mixtape.
Yes.
Like Ray Frost.
And that's what they think.
That was a bag to me. Yes. Like, oh, he got.
And that's what they think a bag is. That's what the little kids think a bag is. Those things. Which extra jelly and shit. I got the layup here. Let me sit here and sling it, spin it off the top. That's a bag now.
And a lot of problems.
Yeah.
That's exactly why the game is the way it is now. Shit. To me, a bag is a book. It's not a bag, it's a book. Page 1. What you gonna go for first? Page 2. You stupid. Watch you go for the page 1 again. And then it goes further and further and further on, building up on what page 3, page 4. KG taught me this, is counters and moves and how to make the defense shift and what they reacting to, what they got to foul you on. When I open up page 1, if you don't get nothing done in page 1, you're going to have a long night, because if I got to go to page 2, it's a lot of shit in there. That's what people talk about the bag. On the bag, I can pull this out. I got the spin package, right? I got the half spin package. I got the between package. I got the between behind the back package. I got the between cross package. I got the hezzy package. I got all the packages. I don't ever have to pull none of this shit out because you ain't that good of a defender to make me. But I got it.
And that's what the normal people don't understand. Everyone has a bag. Remember I said, you need a package for different defenders if you're an elite scorer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If I'm going against a guard, I have a package. If I'm going against someone who's stronger than me, I have a package. Someone taller than me, I have a package. But for me to do any of that, you have to stop my basic bag first.
Yeah, my
go-to man, being right past you.
Yeah.
If you got me doing all this irrelevant shit, you're winning.
You ain't got no bag.
Right, the bag, the for a basket, not the fan. Fan thinks bags are different.
Right.
For a basketball player, simple first. If we can't make you count, if you can't make me count, like Shay, you can't make him shoot a 3 because he knows you can't stop his layup package.
Right. Okay.
So to you don't have a bag.
Okay.
To him, I don't need it yet. I don't need to pull out option 2 because you can't stop option 1. Jalen Brunson, you can't stop option 1. I'm trying to get to that rim. Stop it first for me to do something else. These guys today are stopping themselves.
Yeah.
They're stopping themselves already. When the elite says, I'm gonna make 50 fucking layups before I shoot a jumper. Show me you can stop my first move. I'm not gonna just automatically go to 2 and 3.
Why is
There's
that?
no need if you can't.
But
stop
that's what they
one.
do. But that's what they do. So like somebody like LeBron, they're like, yeah, he don't have a bag. Well, 50,000 points, he didn't need one because you didn't stop fucking just I'm gonna drive right and try to dunk.
Right.
You cut me off, I'm gonna spin. They ain't stopped that yet. So what the fuck does he need to add 3, 4, 5?
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna look at my hand, shot.
Right.
A bag.
Shot.
A very effective move.
You never even made him do this. Step, side, step.
A dribble is back.
No.
He started doing that later. That side step.
Yeah, side, like,
But he tell you it's coming though. That's the crazy thing, and nobody blocks it.
I mean, look at V cutting, right? Fundamental. It sets you up for what? Triple threat. Catch the ball, triple threat off a V cut. What's the first thing I'm thinking about? Going right past you. On the catch. Boom, right away. Now, if you catch up to me on my first move, which is going by you, Shea Alexander, what he does on the first move, 2 dribbles hard. Come here.
Yep.
Snatch back. Rule number 1 is if I go on the catch real fast, he's got to try to beat me to the spot, and I'm going to stop in the drop of a dime right there, bop, bop, every time. Now, let's just say he just happens to say, all right, I see what you're doing. Snatch back. Hezzy. Got you again.
Bump you this time.
I could do whatever. That's the book that I'm talking about. That's page 1, catch and go. Boop. Either let me go, lay it up, or you're going to have to try to stop me. Page 2, I'm all paying attention to all this shit. I was trying to explain this shit on Out the Mud, but you know, you got it misconstrued. But a real scorer analyzes not only, like you said, the defenses of different strategies of trying to stop me. This kind of guys like to push up. This kind of guy, he want me to shoot it. He want me to bail him out. Nah, we're going to attack because we got a bag for that. We got footwork for that. We know how to make you foul us. We know how to bait you if we want to, but we want to show you that you can't just come out here and play me any kind of way. It's chess.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird basketball now. Because you drive. What's the first thing you do? Swing through, drive. Right? Next one is what? Swing through, you overplay, snatch back. Their first move is to swim through, step back, side step.
On the same move, going the same direction.
Like that's your first move. Like they didn't go.
I got 2 moves.
You already did your third counter before you even did the first move. Like I always tell them, don't shoot a 3. Your first shot can't be a 3.
No.
Your first shot always got to be attacking, so he feels that he needs to be on his back heels.
Back. That's you.
Right? So if you come down, and I asked them, I said, why is your first shot damn near from half court? He says, I always shoot a far 3 first to let the defense knows this is where I'm pulling from. So now his defense has to start here. So when my pick and roll starts to start at half court, so now I have all this space to run
For the 3.
for the 3 and. So now the big man has to play this longer game.
Right.
And I was like, okay, that makes sense. His first shot is going to be damn near by the half court so he can establish where he's shooting from tonight. Yep. So now you got to pick up from there so now when he does the pick and roll, he has this whole thing he can run at the. If he shoots the first 3, they're going to pick me up there.
Yep.
Now when the pick and roll comes, instead of 3, I have no space.
And the coach is saying pick him up earlier, and he's going downhill now.
Don't let that first one go in.
But see but I wouldn't know that unless I talk to him. So now I ask, what is your reasoning for this? He can explain it. And it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Think about how the coach could get that fucked up if he don't know that strategy. Dang, why you pulling every time you pull from? You don't see how they play me the rest of the game.
Now watch when I come back down.
Right by him.
If not, same.
But all this shit is just strategy and mathematics, man. I think it's just go back to like critical thinking, bro. Like it's X's and O's. It's not like building a Barbie house. Like you gotta really go in, man, and build that bitch from the bottom and you understand what pieces go where so it looks a certain way. Like they getting away from all of that because the X's and O's matters, your book matters. What you have in your book and in your bag, it fucking matters. And if you're lying, we're gonna find out. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. You ain't working on that, man. Hit it again. I ain't buying it. He with us.
He with us.
That's a fact.
My favorite thing to say. It's very hurtful when you're on the court. He with us in the middle of a shot.
Man,
like, I'm on a different team.
Oh,
Hell
no.
That's disrespectful right there.
He with us.
Ball don't lie.
Oh, man. Rebound. I
That's
said
the
rebound.
type of thing that'll get a lollipop snatched out of your
Somebody
hand.
be like this when you shoot.
As soon as it go up, rebound. That's rebound. Get that out.
See, that wouldn't.
Rebound.
Go like this when they shoot. That's
Because I
Oh, hell no.
She with us.
That's funny.
yeah.
No, that's funny.
Shit.
Let's move on to mostly
When I
fans.
shoot it and it go in, I'm gonna be like, no.
You are not with me. Presented by Underdog. Download the Underdog app.